How you doing, John?
Pretty good, how you doing?
Good. What are you here to see?
I was gonna watch the Barbie movie.
Yeah?
Let's have a seat over here.
With who? I mean, if you could show me on the Barbie doll where you were planning to touch this girl.
Listen, I'm an off-duty police officer from another jurisdiction.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
This man here brought a Barbie doll, and he's here to see the Barbie movie with us. So you are a police officer?
I am a real police officer.
Okay.
This is a real badge.
Great.
Let me. You're 33 years old, okay? Christ on a crutch.
This is completely stupid. I don't even know.
No, this is not stupid. This is criminal, okay?
Okay.
If you want a chance to win the Barbie doll that was featured in this video, be sure to head down to the eBay link in the description below, where you can bid on this here Barbie, starting at just $1 is what I'm auctioning it off at. I've already taken the time to go ahead and autograph the box here, and my signature alone is worth like $10,000 probably, so you're getting a lot of bang for your buck here. Not to mention 100% of whatever it goes for is just gonna go to charity. I found this one for like a children's hospital or something like that on eBay. Whatever it goes for, it's all gonna go to that. So if you want to bid on this, you have 72 hours from the time of the posting of this video to do it. If you're interested, have at it. This here is 33-year-old John, and on one lonesome Sunday afternoon, he decided to take a 14-year-old girl to see the Barbie movie. But it doesn't stop there. He even went as far as to buy a Barbie doll for the girl to enjoy while she was watching the movie. Could this just be John being genuine, or is it predatory behavior? Find out on this episode of To Skeet a Predator, Barbie Edition. I'm your host, Skeet Hansen, and I hope you brought your appetite because we've got a lot of Predator pasta to dish out here. Now you might be wondering how John got himself into this situation to begin with. Well, it all started on the good old Scout dating app where he reached out to our decoy profile. He sparked up quite the conversation with unspoken Riz, as the younger generation would call it, or in this instance, Kanroji.
How's everyone doing today?
Hey, you want to watch the Barbie movie together?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Okay. When are you free?
I'll be free on Sunday, but I'm only 14 though. Is that okay?
14? I'm 33. That's illegal.
I won't tell anybody.
Okay. I mean, you're pretty cute. I'm not trying to do anything weird with you, though.
Oh, thanks. You're so sweet.
You know, if we went to the movie together, it would kind of be like a date.
LOL, so cute.
Maybe we could go to dinner, too.
Oh my god, I would love that.
Now, even though John didn't particularly get sexual within the chat log, it still makes you wonder what interest a 33-year-old man would have with a 14-year-old girl in any instance whatsoever. John claimed that all he wanted to do was go with the girl to see the Barbie movie. He said that he didn't like seeing movies by himself. But if you ask me, that's a load of horse shit. Now, John did mention that a 14-year-old girl would be illegal for him to be around. But you gotta wonder what persuaded him to meet up with this girl anyway. There's only one way to really find that out, so let's go ahead and get into the interaction. So here's our potential predator. His name is John. He came across the profile on one of the dating apps. Right off the bat, the girl did tell him that she was 14. And now he hasn't gotten sexual at all. I think he's being really careful. However, he is here to take this girl to see a couple movies. He wants to see something else after Barbie. Maybe he's trying to see Oppenheimer too. Okay, and as you can see, he went to Target and got the Barbie doll with no bag, okay? Just raw box. He's raw boxing it right now, boys. I don't know if that's a saying, but it's gonna be a saying now. You know, Gideon says raw dog it. I think my thing's gonna be raw box it. raw Barbie box it. Yeah. Look at his hand here. It just looks disgusting. It's all hairy and and pale and veiny. Ugh.
That's a big ass hand, bro. Looks like Master Hand from Smash Bros.
Oh shit.
Seriously, what the f is that?
We're too unprofessional to be doing this. He says I got to figure out how I can sneak it in. I don't have any baggy clothes. I'm gonna say just put it in your pants. So he's gonna have a Barbie doll in his pants.
Pulling it out of his.
Okay, so we just got word from the decoy that John has in fact purchased the Barbie movie tickets, and he got seats. Here, and I quote, he got seats in the back row in the middle section. So you gotta wonder what his real plan is here.
He just said, are we at the same entrance? So he must be at an entrance.
I don't see anyone outside. I'm at the, I mean,
You want to just pull around.
we're in front of the main entrance. Yeah, we can like just drive around. Wait. Oh, there he is. Okay, we see him. Yeah, I see him with the box and everything.
Would you like me to call him and get
There he is.
you approaching him in the background? Just for fun?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there he is walking in.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
He's got the New Balance on.
Yeah, these definitely weren't the airbred ones.
He got the Grill Master 7s, bro.
Seriously.
Gonna go and get this chair out of here. Just in case there's no like chairs for him to sit in, make sure you get a good zoom on that Barbie doll.
Forex.com for Forex trading. For
Right there. To your left. Right
Oh, there we go. How you doing, John?
Pretty good, how you doing?
Good. What are you here to see?
I was gonna watch a Barbie movie.
Yeah?
Just have a seat up here.
With who? You want to just have a seat? I have a few questions for you.
Sure.
I'm with the Predatorial Investigation Unit, okay?
Okay.
Now, I have to ask you a couple questions here.
Yeah, sure.
What brings you here?
I haven't seen it yet. I'd like to see it, but I was told she wanted to see it and she hasn't saw it, so I was gonna.
You were told who wanted to see it.
Taylor.
Taylor, how did you meet this Taylor?
On some site called Meet Me.
Okay. And between you and Taylor, what kind of things were talked about?
I just talk about like not a whole lot, just
Okay.
movie and stuff.
And how old is Taylor?
She said the profile said 18.
Okay.
I think it says 14 or so. I think she said 14.
She did tell you that she was 14.
Okay. That's
Okay.
all right.
Yeah. And you are how old?
I'm 32.
And John, right?
Yeah.
John, what business does, a 32-year-old man have, meaning a 14-year-old girl?
None at all.
So why are you here?
I don't know. I was gonna watch a movie, and she said she wanted to see it. I was gonna just watch with her and just go on our way.
So you were going to meet up with her, get tickets to the Barbie movie in the top back section where it's nice and dark.
So she wanted to sit in the back, and I'm like,
Oh, she did. Okay.
Because I asked like front, middle, back. I don't know how the seats here are. I haven't been to this seat.
Front, middle, back, side to side. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So where were you planning to get the movie theater seats?
Normally, when I watch a movie, it's front row.
Front
so
row?
I can see.
Okay. Gotcha. Just like you're kind of, front row right now, the only seat in the house. Yeah. And I see you brought a Barbie doll there.
Yeah, she said she likes them, so I wanted a collection or something, I think.
She wanted to collect them?
Something, she wanted to have it in the, I don't know.
Okay. Okay, no, I gotcha. I'm just trying to get the facts straight here.
Right, yeah.
So you met this girl online on a dating app, and she told you she was 14.
Is it not a dating app now?
What's that?
It used to be my yearbook. That's. I guess it would
I don't
be
know.
considered a dating app now.
Yeah. How long have you been on the app?
Oh God, I've had an account forever, but I'm not like.
Not really on it like that.
No, because everybody on there's like a bot, so it's
Yeah.
like.
Okay.
But you found that this 14-year-old girl wasn't a bot, you know.
Right.
Yeah. And okay. So your plan was to just come here, meet her, chit chat,
watch a movie,
have some popcorn, maybe some cotton candy, give her a Barbie doll, and chill with her in the back area of the movie theater or wherever in the movie theater.
Right.
And you were planning to see a couple movies with her.
At first, I was gonna just watch the Barbie one, then I saw Oppenheimer was playing today, so I was like, "Oh man, that would be so cool to watch that."
Oppenheimer, yeah, I heard that was a good one.
Yeah,
about 3 hours long, pretty lengthy.
Is it really?
Pretty lengthy movie.
Holy crap!
Yeah, so you
That's
were planning
about the nukes with the.
Yeah. And speaking of nukes, I think you dropped a nuke on your whole career here. I mean, you know, this is a 14-year-old girl.
Yeah.
You know, John. I mean, you know, the movie's 3 hours long. The Barbie movie is what, an hour and 20 minutes or so.
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
Big fan of him.
Right. Yeah. What do you think he would think of this?
He'd be disappointed, just like I am. Thinking
it's very disappointing.
Yeah.
I mean, Barbie and Oppenheimer, that's like a whole day. You had a whole day planned with this girl, it seems.
Oh, at 7, I'm like, nah, I only was going to watch the one because I can't be out late. Like,
why can't you be out late?
I can't drive at night.
Oh, okay. Is it like an eyesight thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm losing vision in my right eye, so it's like...
It's hard for me to believe that you were just going to watch a movie with her.
Right.
And
no, I fully understand that.
So do you see how it looks?
No, I do, yes.
Right. I mean, honestly, John, you know, if you could show me on the Barbie doll where you were planning to touch this girl.
No, I wasn't planning to touch her.
You weren't planning it?
No.
Not even have an arm around her or anything? Nothing like that?
No.
Okay.
Now, John claimed that his only intention was to take this girl to see the Barbie movie, and that may very well be true. I really can't prove otherwise. Regardless, a few days after this interaction, John has taken the time to write me a nice long email threatening to file a lawsuit against me if I post this video on YouTube. I don't know if he's bluffing or not, but I guess we'll find out when we get there. And, you know, speaking of lawsuits in general, this video is actually sponsored by Morgan & Morgan, who is America's biggest injury law firm. Bet you didn't see that coming, did you? I'm Sellout Skeet, and I want your money. So let's talk about Morgan & Morgan. Did your girlfriend tell you that size doesn't really matter? Well, she's lying to you, and she's probably cheating on you with a much more competent male. It is what it is. Get over it. I'm here to tell you that size does matter, and Morgan & Morgan is America's biggest injury law firm with over 800 attorneys operating in 49 different states. Now, most of us have been in a car accident at some point and have needed to get in contact with a lawyer. Well, with Morgan & Morgan and only a few clicks on your phone, you can get in contact with your lawyer without having to be bothered with going to law offices and stuff like that. They make it extremely easy. You can do things like sign documents and submit medical records, all from your mobile device. If you need to submit a claim with the biggest injury law firm in America, you can do so in only 8 clicks. It's really that easy. You can start your claim today with Morgan & Morgan by going over to www.forthepeople.com/Skeeter, or just dial 529 from your cell phone. Now, I'm going to go ahead and hand you back over to Skeet Hansen.
No, I like just eat some popcorn, you know, watch a movie and
Gotcha.
and go home. That's,
Okay. From the outside look.
from an outside look, yeah, I completely understand. Cause
Yeah, and it's, you know, I mean, were you not thinking about that before you came here?
Honestly, no. I was working all weekend, and I saw she wanted to watch it. I'm like, hey, you know, Ryan Gosling's in it. I'd love to watch it. All my friends already watched it. I was like,
sure, why not?
And I mean, I don't know. I know this sounds stupid, but I hate watching movies by myself. So I mean, I haven't seen a lot of movies that came out.
So there's no one your age, say an adult, that you could go see the movie with? It had to be a...
I have like no friends at all. I've tried like Facebook, but then my account got hacked on there, so I made a new one.
You should really, if you do have friends, I mean, why not just hang out with them? Or if you have even, you know, friends just on Facebook or whatever the case may be, you know, why?
Question here.
How you doing?
We're doing fine. Listen, I'm an off-duty police officer from another jurisdiction.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Oh, that's perfect, because we were actually getting ready to call you guys because this man here brought a Barbie doll, and he's here to see the Barbie movie with a 14-year-old girl.
Okay.
From online. Could I see your badge one more time?
I'll show it to you again.
Okay.
Okay. All right, looks like I'm gonna be here a while.
Yeah, that looks good.
Judge, you're name?
Yeah. Yeah, we were just getting ready to call you guys, so.
Chris? My name's Chris, too. All right.
Appreciate it, Chris.
Yep. Okay. My name's Chris.
Chris, okay.
That's Chris.
Hi, I'm Skeeter.
That's gonna be easy.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. All right.
Well, if you could just show your badge to the camera for verification purposes, just so we
Okay,
have everything on file.
all right.
So you are a police officer.
I am a real police officer.
Okay.
This is a real badge.
Great.
Let me get my ID out of the other.
As unbelievable as it may seem, in the midst of us talking to John, an off-duty police officer swooped in to save the day. I couldn't believe what was happening.
Pocket.
Appreciate
All right.
Appreciate it, sir.
Okay, just on the off chance, did anybody see a light-skinned black male, shorts, light blue top, about 5 minutes ago to come flying through here at about Mach 4?
Holy crap.
No, that's awfully fast. Hey, what is that you got there?
He was running. He was covering.
Okay, public safety.
He was covering some dirt here because I just watched him snatch a woman's purse.
Watched him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Seen anybody run?
Yeah. Okay.
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 Wow.
He has probably a good 40 years on me. Okay.
Okay.
And I haven't checked my 40 time lately
Gotcha.
in about 35 years,
Okay.
I think.
Okay. All right, Chris. Yeah. No, understandable. Understandable
right.
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your name?
My name's John.
John. Okay.
Wait, John, did you have an ID on you? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
okay.
John, you wanna? Okay. Say what's going on here. Has anybody called 911?
We have not. We've been sort of just talking to the individual, seeing sort of what's going
Okay,
on
John.
with him.
Yes, sir.
I'm out of my jurisdiction, so I really have no other. Okay.
No, anything you say, I'm
All
all
right,
ears.
but let me get this straight. You're
36.
looks to be
32.
about
Sorry.
32.
Sorry.
Yeah, no,
Forget your
actually
age for a second.
33.
30. You're 33.
Yeah.
You're 33 years old, and you were going to meet a 14-year-old female.
Yeah.
Okay. Christ on a crutch.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing, Chris.
What's going on here?
This is completely stupid. I don't even know.
No, this is not stupid. This is criminal. Okay.
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 I mean, she's 14 after all. John, you knew before you came.
Yeah,
You know.
completely out of my head.
Okay.
You had so much time to think. How long have you been talking to this girl?
About a week maybe.
Okay. You had a whole week to
Couple days,
think.
Week.
So you didn't at any point think, this girl's 14. Maybe I shouldn't be talking to her.
Right.
And that didn't cross your mind.
It did, and I just I shouldn't. And
What was the urge that
it wasn't really.
Did it make you?
Just
no?
wanted to watch the movie.
Just want to watch a movie.
My ass.
I
Okay.
You see how it looks, John. It's just.
Yeah, I know how it looks. Yeah.
No, John. It looks more than that. All right.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Let's try this again. I just got off the phone with dispatch about the purse snatching. So
Okay, looks like we came just in time.
when it rains, it pours here.
Yeah, sure does. Good old Kalamazoo.
Kalamazoo 10 on West Main. Okay, I just called a few minutes ago. This is a completely unrelated issue. I called relating a purse snatching at the Aldi's just a few minutes ago. I had stopped to see if somebody had seen something, and I was flagged down by security here at Kalamazoo 10. We've got possible solicitation of a minor, and their individual is here and with management and security of the Kalamazoo 10. So if you could send an officer.
I gotta ask, John, are those the sex offender 11s?
Last name of Klinkle.
The sex offender 11s, the shoe. Are those the shoe?
Oh, I don't even.
First name of John. John Ocean.
Are they just New Balance?
Middle name of
I don't know
Edward.
anything about
Common
shoes.
spelling.
Oh, okay. You just picked a
I
picked a
literally
random
live
shoe.
under a rock.
Oh, okay.
Thank
Well,
you.
you
White
knew.
male?
Yeah, they look like the
But
SC11s.
yeah.
Okay.
They look like the SC11s. Yeah.
Aqua
You knew about the Barbie movie though.
Tropical shirt, black
Huh?
nylon
You knew about the
shorts,
Barbie movie though.
White.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, you knew about that. You don't
shoes
live that
with
much under a
black
rock.
socks.
Oh.
I do have his ops code if you need it. John. The second.
Oh, the second. This does not bring honor to your dad's name, John, I don't think.
No,
What would he think of this?
he beat the shit out of me just like I honestly should have beat the shit out of myself for even talking.
Okay, I'm Chris Martin.
What is he going to do when he finds out about this?
Police officer with Kellogg Community College.
I don't blame him.
Okay, easiest way to spot me is I'm the guy in the loud red and white shirt. I'll be standing in the fire lane right in front of the main entrance. We've got...
Just look out for the Barbie doll.
Yeah.
It's right there on the ground. And John, do you have anything else to say for yourself here?
Honestly, I just wish I just thought and used my fucking brain that I apparently don't have.
I think if you just took a second in the week time frame that you had when you were talking to this girl to use your brain, I don't think you'd be in this situation right now. Do you?
No, I definitely wouldn't. I wouldn't even...
You wouldn't have even came here, probably. I mean, is it that bad seeing a movie by yourself?
Honestly, it's...
To where you have to,
it's
you
not.
know, meet a 14-year-old girl to go see one. So what's the problem, John? Where did things go wrong? I mean, why not just come to the movies by yourself?
I guess after...
There's got to be another adult that would want to see a movie with you. There's someone out there for everyone, John. You know, and that someone
outside of
isn't
not having friends. I have watched movies with my dad, like.
Okay.
But.
Do you think he's gonna watch movies with you after this?
No. He's probably not even gonna talk to me anymore.
Yeah, this guy was just gone.
Oh man.
Was he on foot or in a car?
He was on foot.
Oh.
Foot, probably track star then.
Probably.
Yeah, I know. This guy could have outrun Nolan Ryan fastball.
Oh shit. That's something to mess around with.
Yeah. Because he came flying across, then he was right here, and I don't know whether he went in there. Went in there with that guy who was driving me around.
Yeah.
He said somebody get something. I said, yeah, a woman's purse was snatched. Can you give me a lift?
Damn. You gotta wonder. Well, I mean, what are they putting in the fried chicken these days? You know.
I don't know, but I'll tell you this much: whatever this guy did, come to find out,
He
that
was a term, I believe, on one.
Yeah.
That
sounds like it. Good. Yeah, we need more people like you around here, Chris.
One hell of a
I'll tell you that.
Yep.
And it also reminded me one thing: I need to knock about 30 pounds off my fat ass.
We all need to shave off a little bit of weight.
God, I've been trying to do that for years.
Yeah. I mean, you got a little bit of cardio going into the Target today and getting the Barbie doll. You know, so that's a start. Well, John, if there's nothing else that you have to say, what I have to let you know is that I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation. Skeet Hansen.
Skeet Hansen?
I'm Skeet Hansen. Yeah,
Okay.
short for Skeeter.
Like, is that your real name, or?
That's my government, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Skeet Hansen, short for Skeeter.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit, and we're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with teens online, just in general, whether it be for sex or just, you know, in general. And you've just been skeeted in 4K.
Dude, that's great.
Yeah, that's just, you know, it's kind of just my catchphrase.
You know, outside of the situation, that's great.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it.
I have a question.
Sure.
Is your, you said your government name, is that in relation to, like, Chris Hansen then, I take it?
It is. He's a distant relative.
Really? Like actual? Or?
Actual.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
He's my great-great-grand uncle.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's the term? Apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
That's it.
That's awesome, and I'm glad you guys do this.
Yeah. So you're glad that we caught you, per se.
I mean, yeah. I honest to God,
Interesting.
you know.
That's interesting. We don't hear that a lot, John.
Yeah, I just, you know, I don't understand why I thought it was okay to do this. Like, I don't know how to talk that well, so I apologize. But
so you don't have the Riz, as they say.
Riz.
Riz.
I don't know.
Riz, as the younger generation says.
I don't know what that means.
As in charisma, game, flirtation.
Oh God, no, I don't.
Oh, okay, you don't.
I haven't talked to a girl in like.
Yeah, I mean the shoe game kind of told me.
Let me rewind that.
The shoe game was a clear, you know, indicator.
I got him for Christmas, but.
Okay.
But I mean,
not his fault.
So, like 10 years ago was the last time I had a girlfriend. Like
10 years ago. Okay.
Yeah,
The last time you had a girlfriend, or last time you had any?
Last time I had a girlfriend and any. Anything.
Involvement.
Any involvement with anybody.
John,
honestly, I probably should. Yes, sir.
Got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
How's your Latin?
Latin?
Latin.
I don't know Latin.
You don't know Latin? Okay, well, I'm going to give you your first lesson in Latin.
Okay.
Okay, the phrase is called malum in se.
Malum in se?
Malum in se.
Malum in se.
Yeah, malum in se.
Okay.
M-A-L-U-M space E-N space S-E. Malum
You care if I
in
save
se.
that on my phone? Because I have a feeling this is
whatever
going to be
you
something
want.
important.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, hold on. Sorry.
Awkward.
No problem.
Okay, so actually, could you type it? Would
No,
that be
I
okay?
ain't
Okay.
gonna touch
Okay.
your
Sorry.
phone,
I'm
man.
sorry. I'm sorry.
We don't want to spread any
Hey,
predatorialness.
All right.
Okay. Malum in se.
Malum. And
Maybe just talk to Siri. She'll probably know what
I
you're.
have Siri activated.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, I got it typed down.
Okay, the act is wrong regardless of what, okay, society or, okay, the law says.
Okay.
Okay, the other thing that you're looking for is malum prohibita. Okay?
Prohibited.
It is forbidden by law. All right?
And what he's doing here today is malum.
And say.
And
okay,
say.
I'm at least for me, okay, if you're trying to tell me there is something even least exceptionally right about a 33-year-old man meeting up with a 14-year-old female.
For any reason.
Any reason, okay? Any reason at all.
John,
Okay.
no,
Shouldn't happen.
There is no reason whatsoever.
Okay?
It
then
shouldn't happen.
Why the hell did you do it?
I think I need to go see a therapist.
Maybe you should have just
This
smacked
is-
yourself in the balls with a canoe paddle. It would have been over a lot faster, and it wouldn't have hurt as much.
Probably not.
Okay, and I've been doing this for about 31 years, and I also did 23 years active duty Army and National Guard.
Oh, what
Okay,
division? Thank you for your service, by the way.
Well, thank you for your support, I guess, but
Like, I used to watch Chris Hansen growing up, and I was glad
You
to
did.
get all those people off the streets. Like,
Wow. So you watched Chris Hansen before, and still.
so I don't even, like,
I mean, if that doesn't teach you that it's wrong, then what would? My uncle is gonna be just flabbergasted when he hears about this. My Uncle Chris, can't believe it. He's not gonna have any words for this. I mean, he's gonna be seldom at a loss for words.
I don't even.
Imagine if there was a 14-year-old girl here and not us, and her dad found out and came up here.
Honestly,
What would have?
I'd honestly let him just kill me. I mean, that's not acceptable.
actually, it would be DMF status, but
What's DMF?
D stands for dead.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's yes.
I think we can piece the
Is
rest
it-
of it together. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Dead mother trucker.
Yes. Hey, how's it going?
Officer.
How you doing?
What's going on with
Okay, I walked in on this. I'm going to let these guys start, and then I'll step in where
I'm Skeet Hansen,
I arrive.
Predatory Investigation Unit. So basically, nice to meet you. Basically, we're a civilian-led organization that runs sting operations online. We pose as underage teens on dating apps. This gentleman here, his name is John. He came across our account, messaged the account first, and we did tell him that we were 14 years old, and he proceeded to, keep talking to this presumed minor and meet up with her here at the movie theater to see the Barbie movie with the Barbie doll in hand. That's pretty much what we got here. Nothing sexual was said in particular, but we just thought it was a concern that he is here to meet, a 14-year-old girl.
Okay. Do we got screenshots of all these messages?
Oh, we do.
or
Yeah.
All that type of stuff?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I can show them to you, or you can give me an email to send them to. I'll be happy
Yeah,
to comply.
We can go collect them. Thank you for calling us in. We will we'll talk to our friend John here, and we'll take it from here. Appreciate y'all
All right.
giving us a call.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir. And we may have another one in the next hour or so, so chances are you may be hearing from us again.
All right.
Not here, but somewhere else.
What's going on with wanting to be with the kid? What are your thoughts behind all this?
This is so.
What's that?
If I get out, so
Yeah, I don't care. We can go talk over here. We can talk back over wherever you want.
yeah. I don't do good in the sun.
Okay. You need an ambulance?
No, I'm just.
I got here.
Sure. Feeling all right?
Sorry.
Are you gonna pass out on me or anything? Did you guys have any plans of this turning physical, sexual, anything like that, or just wanting to see a movie?
I just wanted somebody to watch a movie with.
You get how you probably shouldn't.
Yeah, looking outside and now, like, realizing the extent of the situation. That's that's really stupid.
All right. Yeah. So it hasn't really gotten quite to a point where it's criminal in nature, but like you said, we shouldn't be. Do you want an ambulance? So I can have one come
I'm
meet
just
you
severely dehydrated right now. I'm sorry. It's staring at the side. I apologize when I was squinting at you. I can't.
Oh, no problem. I understand.
John,
you could have said something, though, John. We didn't have to be in the sun.
Oh, I thought it was.
I thought you were trying to get your vitamin D is all.
John, what's a good phone number for you?
Do you have any water?
We don't have water on hand. I'm sure the movie theater does, though. If anyone would care to get you a water.
I have whatever I have in my wallet.
John, I just need your phone number and know if you want us to be seen by an ambulance.
If I have water, I'll be fine.
Have you ever had anything like this before, or
no?
This is the first time thing?
And like I told him, I haven't, how to say, messed with a girl, like
in over 10 years.
Having a girlfriend, I haven't messed with anybody in 10 years.
They can help you. They got lots of resources. They can point you in the right direction. Do you have any conversation with this supposed 14-year-old female that there was parental approval of this, or no?
No.
Okay, so you get how that's kind of not a good
100%,
step either.
Yes. Do I?
You can call them. You can. They got an office downtown. Are you from Kalamazoo, or are you from Battle Creek?
Battle Creek.
Okay, well.
Would it be this number then?
Yep.
Not the. Okay.
Yeah, not the domestic violence one, but they're just a.
Hopefully, it doesn't go there.
They're a baseline thing. They can help you with resources if you're really.
Well, if your dad ends up kicking your ass like you said, then you might want to use the domestic.
Well, I ended up going
abuse
to jail one day because he kicked my ass.
Okay. Well, probably just don't go home for a few days.
All right. So at this point, we don't have anything that we got to hold you, force you to be here. I'd recommend we probably just go home for the day.
Could you do me a favor, or maybe could somebody do me a favor?
What?
Could I have somebody like walk me in? Well, or if somebody wants to walk in and grab me a water so I can actually walk. I'm sorry.
You can't walk anywhere without a water?
I probably could get to my car, but I don't know how good
Where'd you park,
drive.
John?
Right over there.
I'm gonna be right here. I'll watch you. If you fall down, I'll come get you.
Yep.
All right?
Sorry. Good luck to you, John. So is he, he might be good. He's moving pretty fast. And you guys don't need the doll for evidence or anything, do you? So we're going to take the doll?
I got it documented.
Okay, cool. We'll just take the Barbie doll then. It's in mint condition, so. All right, Chris, well, we do appreciate you.
Yep.
Thanks for being there.
Yep.
And we might have another one in the next 30 minutes. I don't know where we're going to have him meet. Not here, because the police are probably still going to be here for a minute. So we might go for Target over there. If you want to go over to Target for the next one,
okay.
join us for the next
said about the canoe paddle?
Okay. Yes.
Maybe I'll just smack myself in the balls with a canoe paddle.
Maybe we can do, or you can do that to him if you want when he gets there.
No, do that.
Okay.
That's,
unfortunately. Do you have like a business card or anything?
But I may have the business card with me.
We can just give you a call and. So we did come across the individual on the Meet Me app, and we don't have those screenshots on this phone app on my other phone, but we gave him the phone number and he starts the conversation here. He says, "Hey."
To upload them through text message.
Probably, it'd be faster. Yeah.
Feeling better?
A million. Thank you.
Oh, 2 waters. Thirsty boy. Okay, it looks like I can upload 20 at a time. So I have like 12 more that I need to upload. Sorry, ma'am, I can't understand you.
Are you taking me in?
No. Did you do something wrong?
I have no clue.
I don't think you did. I think you're good. I think you're good. Do you want to see the Barbie movie? I heard it's great. You should go see the Barbie movie.
What do you need me to do now?
Am I supposed?
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right, y'all have blue eyes. I've never seen this color before. It's tricky.
Huh. They're pretty blue. Almost as blue as Walter White's meth. They look good.
Okay, I'll put it over here. No?
I told you I don't
It's a
get
laugh.
There you go, man. Have a good one. I actually didn't get the link yet. Maybe it's still coming over. Looks like he'll be arriving here at about around 8:20, he says, and we're gonna have him at that Target over there. So.
All right. Well, depending on when my better half gets here, we'll slowly wander over that way.
Hopefully, we'll be seeing you soon.
Okay. I'll be safe.
Yep.
Thank you, Chris. What are the odds that Chris would swoop in to save the day? You know, I'm telling you, real good Samaritan right there in Kalamazoo. Guys, if you ever see Chris when you're out and about in Kalamazoo, buy him a beer.
Thanks, man. Don't thank you.
Don't thank you for being a good Samaritan. Or if he doesn't drink, fuck it, buy him a beer anyway. Just make him drink it. He deserves it. He owes it to himself. Anyway, that is going to be a cut, boys. Here we are at Kalamazoo 10. Shout out to this movie theater. They have great popcorn in there. If anyone is thinking about coming to see the Barbie movie or Oppenheimer, just make sure you're not coming to see either of those with a 14-year-old girl. And that's pretty much it. That's going to be a cut, boys and girls. Let's go get fucking drunk.
Well, there you have it, folks. That was 33-year-old John. But you've got to wonder, was he really just trying to take a 14-year-old girl to see the Barbie movie and then just part ways with her and that's it? Or did he have predatory intentions behind his actions? The world may never know, but all we can do is hope that John will never try to meet up with any more underage girls online. Being that nothing explicit was said within the chat logs before John came to meet up, he did not get arrested. He was free to go. But we'll be keeping an eye out for him. That's for sure. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of To Skeet a Predator, Barbie Edition. I've been your host, Skeet Hansen, and that's going to be a cut, boys and girls. Let's go get white girl wasted.
That was interesting. Yeah, you gotta use better judgment. Let's be honest, we don't know his intentions, but it's not a good look regardless. You gotta use better judgment. Because right now, all we know he's playing coy. And he's being smart and not saying nothing crazy. But who knew what would actually happen if he actually met up in person with an underage girl like that? So, can't take no chances. We're gonna keep going though.
If you have an hour this week, you can learn 100 songs on the piano by learning just 4 chords. These.
Alright, we'll keep going.
So how's your drive?
It's good.
Good. What's your name?
Adam.
Adam. Adam what?
That's why I say it probably will take until the week just because someone might not be here tomorrow. Okay? So let me go get that form for you and then we'll be right back. Okay?
Hey, do you want early access to videos like this?
Lesson learned. I'm not get off everything. Don't do anything. Don't even think about it.
Gotcha.
Because Skeet's gonna be hiding in the bathroom.
Right.
That's the thought process now. First time trying anything, and Skeet's in the bathroom.
Then you get skeeted. So.
Yeah, get skeeted.
Or like this?
We are approaching Bill's house right now. This guy's been talking to the decoy for over a year. Especially when you said, let me all in that little blank and I'll buy you the Plan B pill so you don't get pregnant.
And obviously I've never bought the Plan B pill.
Right now, these videos and more are only available on my locals, and for only 5 buckaroos a month, you can watch them. That's right, for the price of only 1 pumpkin spice latte a month, you can watch these videos and support the Skeet team in catching these predators. Now that I've got all my e-bagging out of the way, hope you enjoy the video.
This may look like an ordinary motel room, but it's actually a sting motel, used to catch online predators, which the Grand Rapids, Michigan area is filled with. While there may be many things to do in the city, some guys just like meeting up with girls for some reason. I don't quite understand it, but whatever floats your boat. This here is 27-year-old Adam. Right now, he thinks he's meeting up with a girl, but he's actually meeting with an adult decoy posing as one. Shortly after his arrival, he'll have to answer to me.
So how's your drive?
It's good.
Good. What's your name?
Adam.
Adam. Adam what?
And the Kent County Police Department when they arrive on scene.
Your phone is gonna have to come with us, okay? Because it's evidence of a crime and what happened, all right? Are you okay with this?
Now you may be wondering how Adam got himself into this situation. Let's take a step back and look at the handy-dandy chat log. Adam comes across our decoy profile on the Kik app and kicks off the conversation with unspoken riz, as the younger generation calls it. Hey, I'm Adam, 27-year-old male, Grand Rapids.
Hey, I'm Taylor. Female, also Grand Rapids.
Wow, you look older than... You're beautiful.
Thank you so much.
You ever send any dirty pics? Was wondering if you'd share.
Not really. I'm shy, LOL.
Sorry, didn't mean to come off as a creep.
It's okay. You're cute, LOL.
Maybe we can meet one day and have
Oh, dang. I never did that before.
Well, you'd want to do it with someone who's got some experience. Someone older, like me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but we'd have to keep it a secret until you're 18. Would you be surprised if I said the L word when we were together?
Wow, you really feel like that?
Yeah, I think so, babe. Loverboy Adam thought he was in for the time of his life when he arrived. But that all changed when I walked out of the bathroom to confront him.
It was a cold February night in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We were just waiting around for Adam to let us know that he was going to be on his way, and then we proceeded to book the motel room that we would have him come to. Now, up until this point, we had only received a few pictures of Adam, so we had no idea of his ginormous size. I mean, you know, this guy is built like Bowser from Mario, for crying out loud, you know. And speaking of sizable things, this video is actually sponsored by Morgan & Morgan, who is America's biggest injury law firm. Bet you didn't see that coming, did you? I'm Sellout Skeet, and I want your money, so let's talk about Morgan & Morgan. Did your girlfriend tell you that size doesn't really matter? Well, she's lying to you, and she's probably cheating on you with a much more competent male. It is what it is. Get over it. I'm here to tell you that size does matter, and Morgan & Morgan is America's biggest injury law firm with over 800 attorneys operating in 49 different states. Now, most of us have been in a car accident at some point and have needed to get in contact with a lawyer. Well, with Morgan & Morgan and only a few clicks on your phone, you can get in contact with your lawyer without having to be bothered with going to law offices and stuff like that. They make it extremely easy. You can do things like sign documents and submit medical records, all from your mobile device. If you need to submit a claim with the biggest injury law firm in America, you can do so in only 8 clicks. It's really that easy. You can start your claim today with Morgan & Morgan by going over to www.forthepeople.com/Skeeter. or just dial 529 from your cell phone. Now, I'm going to go ahead and hand you back over to Skeet Hansen. To say the least, Adam's size was very intimidating indeed. Definitely the largest alleged that I've had the opportunity of interviewing. So we get to the motel front lobby and we book the motel. You know, it's me, my camera crew, plus our on-site decoy. You know, 4 guys and 1 girl. They probably thought we were using the room to film an orgy or something. Anyway, I digress. You know, we got in the room, got into position, got the cameras all ready, and got ready to welcome Adam, our bachelor of the night.
Hello? Hi. Hey, you can come in. Sit down.
We got set up just in time. Just as I was getting the last camera set up, we hear a knock at the door.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. How was your drive?
Pretty good.
That's good. That's good.
Oh boy, it's go time. Adam is here.
What's up?
I'm tired.
You're tired?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Pretty good.
That sucks.
Had a long day.
Yeah. I've had a long day too.
He's so socially awkward. Is that how you act when you meet someone? Not a proper hello? This guy's
Want to
weird.
take your shoes off? Get comfortable a little? Yeah. We'll just put them right over there.
Okay. And he's on his phone? I can see why this guy goes out to
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
young underage girls.
Sorry, I'm just nervous.
So we're all standing around in the bathroom. You know, my cameraman's in the shower, security guard sitting on the toilet. I'm standing across from my security guard. It's a very tight situation.
You're fine.
I've never hung out with anyone like this before.
Really?
Yeah, just a little nervous.
You're good.
A little nervous.
No worries.
Feels my face is getting red.
You're okay.
And we're listening to the conversation that Adam is having
He's on
with
his
the
phone.
decoy, who he believes is, you know,
You can sit down.
Yeah.
You're fine. Your voice sounds a lot different on the phone.
Yeah, I know. I've heard that a lot before.
You okay?
Yeah, just nervous. I'm just nervous.
You're fine. You're right.
I've never had anyone come over here before either. I just hung out with anyone like this, so. What are you trying to do?
Just hang out.
Just hang out.
as their conversation was going on, it was getting more boring and more unbearable to listen to. This was some of the worst Riz I'd ever heard. I mean, he was drying me up, you know. After some time, I noticed that the conversation wasn't really going anywhere, so I decided that it was time for me to step out of the bathroom and greet Adam. So how was your drive?
It's good.
Good. What's your name?
Adam.
Adam. Adam what? Do you have an idea on you, Adam?
Yeah.
Mind if I take a look at him?
This guy's weird.
Appreciate that. Chad, would you make a documentation? So I'm with the Predatorial Investigation Unit, sir. I'm gonna ask you a few questions here, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So what brings you here today?
Let's just.
Can have that back there, Adam.
If you could please keep your hands up your pockets for me. Appreciate it. It was a little weird when I came out and introduced myself to Adam. It was almost like he knew he was in the wrong, and he was expecting, it was almost like he was expecting to get caught. He didn't seem too surprised to see me, you know. But please explain.
You're just gonna arrest me now?
Well, that's, you know, we'll get to that in a minute. I just want to ask you a few questions right now, Adam.
Yeah.
So what exactly brings you here to this room?
I thought I was gonna meet somebody.
Who'd you think you were going to meet? A girl. And you were how old?
27.
27. You could really tell that Adam knew that he was in some deep shit. So what would make you interested in this girl?
Easy to control.
I just, had a connection with her, and I thought, just.
Well, I see you had a few connections with her. I have a whole chat log of it.
Yeah.
And that'd be your kick profile, that's you?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, she does tell you, in the chat log that you right off the rip, ask her for pictures.
Yeah.
I mean, what's going through your head, Adam?
I just.
You just what, Adam?
This is so weird.
I've not been in a relationship in a long time, and I just.
And you thought that a girl would help with that somehow? Were you looking for a relationship with her?
At some point, yeah.
At some point. You ask if it's wrong that you're attracted to her. And you say that she's pretty young and you don't want to come off as a creep.
Already are.
I think coming to meet her, for one, is pretty creepy, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this how long have you been talking to this girl?
Months.
Months. And the things you were saying here, which I'm going to get to in a minute, I mean, do you realize that this is illegal? Because this chat log does get at some point. So over the course of months, why not stop and turn back and stop talking to this girl?
I've tried a few times, but then she had persisted.
You just couldn't stay away. Would you say it's some sort of addiction to the internet that's causing this behavior?
Yeah.
So what do you do when you typically browse the internet?
What do you mean exactly?
When you're browsing the internet, you said it may be an addiction to the internet. What do you do on the internet typically? What kind of things do you search?
I watch, to be honest with you, I do watch a lot of.
What kind?
All different kinds, honestly.
All different
Brother,
kinds.
sister, stepsister, stuff.
Anything with any that
No,
you? Nothing with. No. Any sort of BBW or ebony categories?
Not really, no.
No. Okay.
It's truly at that point.
Well, you should check out the ebony category. It's not bad. But back to this now here. You say she's the most beautiful woman you ever seen, and you ask her if she can show some cleavage.
Yeah.
I mean, this falls under the category of you're sort of soliciting, pictures from. I mean, that's a federal offense in itself. You say that you're turned on, and you hope it doesn't scare her away. It was like Adam's demeanor got sadder and sadder as the interview went on. Who knows, maybe something deep inside of him caused him to do a thing like this. You just never know. You say, is it too much for me to call you babe? Then you say you are definitely a babe. So was she a babe, Adam? This old girl. It's just a little bit creepy that you're even calling her that, And I do see here that you have a couple of dogs.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are the dogs?
4 years old.
4 years old. So being that you seem to be into girls, I gotta ask, is there anything funny going on with the dogs?
What do you mean?
I mean, they're young in age too, Adam. I just need to know, is anything going on there? Okay. Take your word for it. You say, have you shown your body before, or if you ever had sex before? Yes, to see her. You say you want to see them so badly and see them. Year old girl. You say that you can go on her too. And again, you're talking about how bad you want to see her, and you say that she's probably tight AF and probably tastes amazing.
Jeez.
Do you have, I mean, what do you have to say about this, Adam? This is...
Just ashamed of myself, honestly.
You're just what?
Ashamed of myself.
It's,
I had
it's a very...
thoughts of not even coming in today because...
So why not go through with those thoughts, the positive thoughts, Adam? And I noticed in the chat log earlier, it seemed like you didn't want to come here.
I was having a lot of second thoughts.
But what pursued you? What
you
overpowered those second thoughts for you to come here anyway?
I thought she was real.
You thought she was real. So, I mean, would that make it okay if she was real? Would that make it, does that make it any more right?
No.
You say, I'm already obsessed with your and I haven't even seen them yet. It's just, I mean, you know, multiple times you're trying to solicit, you know, this girl.
Yeah.
Ask her if she's touched herself before. It just goes on, and then you go on to say, if we decided to have a relationship, we'd have to keep it a secret until you're 18. So you were planning to this girl until she was of age?
What do you mean, girl? Exactly.
Sort of, you know, a term. Basically, you were saying you were going to be with her, you know, from the age, secretly to the age of 18, and then you would then make it public.
Yeah.
And you were planning to be having sex with her this whole time. That's something that we call side of business, Adam.
Okay.
It's not a good look. You say after we have, would you be comfortable with sexting? Well, you're already, it looks like, from this conversation. You say, would you be surprised if I said the L word when we are together? So what's the L word, Adam? Love. Were you in love with this girl?
No, he's definitely grown.
I was starting to feel that
You were starting to feel that way. But you hadn't even met her, Adam.
I know.
How do you, go ahead, please.
She was, you know, just, you know, gave me the attention that I wanted and that kind of thing.
I mean, you couldn't have got such attention from an adult?
I have tried.
I don't see what's stopping you, Adam. I mean, you have things going for you. You have a job, right? You're a machine operator?
I was.
You were a machine operator.
I'm between jobs right now.
What do you do now?
I'm eventually going to get hired into.
Now, what do you think they're going to say when they hear about this?
I can get the job.
Maybe not, Adam. I mean, it seems like you have a few things going for you. Why risk throwing it all away just for this thing?
My brain goes to dark places sometimes like this.
Well, I can see that. I mean, this is a very, very dark chat log here. You know, it just goes on. You talk about how you want to hold her, and you say you want to feel her. You talk about how you are. You say that you want a naked picture of her. There's at least, you know, 3 felonies you committed just in this one chat log, Adam. And you've been talking to this girl for the course of a few months. Oh, Chad, did we order the pizza? Did you want to order it?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. So we've been here for a minute. We're getting kind of hungry. Did you want anything, Adam? We're ordering from Pizza Hut. Nothing? No appetite? So the only thing you had an appetite for was this girl.
Some sort of connection.
Okay. I mean, being that you agree that this isn't right, I mean, what do you think should happen to you?
Probably go to jail.
That's usually what happens in these unfortunate events. But, you know, that's not exactly up to me to decide. We'll have to, well, to discuss that with the Kent County Police Department and see how they want to go about moving forward here. And where is it that you were from?
I live in
About how far is that from here?
like 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
50.
50. Oh, so nearly an hour you drove.
Yeah.
So you had a whole hour to
I almost
decide to turn back.
I almost did.
You almost did. And whose car did you drive to get here?
My brother's.
Now, asking your brother to borrow his car to go out and meet up with a girl for is just crazy. I mean, Adam is very bold for even, you know, asking his brother to do that for him. Bold is the right word, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, bold. Adam's a bold guy, you know.
Brother. So how did you go about borrowing? How did you go about borrowing your brother's car? How did you?
I told him I was going to a friend's house.
A friend's house. So you just now borrowed it just a little bit ago to come here. And you said that you were going to a friend's house. Adam, okay, now I gotta ask, what do you think he's gonna think when he finds out that you used his car to meet a girl instead?
It's probably going to be ashamed of me and never look at me the same way again, probably.
I wouldn't be able to blame him, Adam. It's really not a good look. You know, this is, you know, something that you hate to see. How long were you telling him you'd be gone for?
I said it was going to be late.
Late. Okay.
Yeah.
So you were planning on being here for some time.
Yeah.
Okay. And exactly what kind of? Well, you said before so you were planning on, you know, going all the way and having this girl tonight.
If she let me.
If she let you. Okay. And what would happen if she didn't let you?
I wouldn't have forced myself on her.
Okay.
And I promise you I wouldn't have.
I take your word, Adam.
It doesn't make any of this more.
Well, it doesn't make it much better, but I take your word for it. So you were going to come here and have this girl and then just drive on back home?
Well, stay until the morning.
Oh, stay here until the morning.
She had said her mom was.
Right. Gotcha. How are we looking?
I got a large extra cheese.
Okay. Good. Did they give you an ETA?
No ETA, probably like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I mean, they'll knock on the door.
Gotcha.
At least we'll know when they're here.
Okay, good.
At this point, the police were on their way to address the situation, and it was time to just play the waiting game. They got there in about 10-15 minutes, but in this scenario, it really felt like it was over an hour. I mean, time really goes by slow when you're having these interactions with these individuals.
Well, Adam, do you have anything else you have to say here? Because, you know, again, this is not a good look.
I'm just ashamed of myself.
Okay. Well, if that's all you have, you know, to say, what I need to let you know is that I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatory Investigation Unit, and we're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with online for sex. And you've just been skeeted. And like I said before, you know, if there's anything else you have to say, we'd love to hear it. If not, then we'll just wait here for Kent County PD to arrive and see how they want to go about this.
That's all I want to say.
Okay. I'm kind of thirsty after all that talking. Hello.
Do you have ID on you? Okay.
So, who's who?
I'm basically running the whole operation. This is my cameraman. This is our on-site decoy, and this is the man that came to meet who we thought was a girl.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna chat with him. Does the camera have to be in here while I talk to him?
We prefer to keep everything documented.
Okay. Well, that's what
But that's
this
okay.
is for too.
Oh yeah, that as well. We just want to get our own documentation for everything, just for our records.
All right.
Do you all have your IDs on you? Because we're going to need them all.
Absolutely.
Adam, right?
Started talking with her on the day. I pursued the conversation. Conversation. For the past few months.
So it's been going on for a little while?
Yeah.
How long ago, when do you think it started? Give me a rough date.
It was probably in November of last year.
4231, I can check the advice on this.
How did you meet this person in Kick?
She had it was a profile on a dating site, and she had given me her kick.
What dating site was it?
I think it was Badoo.
What's Badoo? Not familiar.
It's one of the dating sites, BADLO. And then she had given me her kick, and then we started talking to her, and then she had given me her number. We continued talking from there.
So it started on Badoo, she gave you Kick. How long were you talking on Kick?
Probably for a month.
What kind of, you said conversations, so tell me more. Obviously you've already talked with them, so just give me the rundown now.
Just talking about seeing her.
And throughout that period of time, you tried to meet, obviously, so this is the first time?
Yep.
Okay. And what was the conversation like leading up to you coming here? So what was the plan? And did you pay for the hotel?
No. Okay. It was, she had implied that her mom was paying for it, so.
Okay.
So yeah, I just kept talking about it.
That should have been a red flag.
What
Unfortunately, I'll pay for the
other
hotel
intentions were
already.
made clear about meeting here?
That would potentially be best.
Straight to jail.
Potentially, or that was the plan?
If she let me.
Okay. And what was the response to that, on that request?
She said she wanted to, yes.
That she did want to?
Yeah.
Okay. And then after you
Alright,
got
we finished the
confirmation,
line work for this drawing.
did you
So
say
I think
for
I'm
that?
gonna start painting and coloring it on my next live stream. Yeah, if you guys like my scenes so far, give me a follow. And you can follow on Instagram and Twitter.
You planned on doing?
And TikTok.
What kind
All my
of-
links are in
you
my
wanted to
bio.
have? How
And
you
yeah, follow
wanted
me on
to
YouTube.
No,
Trying to get to
no.
1,000 followers
You
on
said
this
okay.
platform.
Go into detail, no.
You just said
Yeah.
okay, and
Thanks.
that was that? There was no graphic detail describing?
Just, you know.
Username, Giovanni Hart.
You know. Stuff like that. Really.
I think I have everything I need from you. I'm gonna speak with this gentleman outside and see what my partners come up with, and we'll be back within a few minutes, go.
Okay.
What would you like to do, an email for it? Would that be the easiest, just to email it all?
Yeah, email's fine.
What's your email? Yeah, so I sent you the invite,
Okay.
and then you'll just upload all of that. Alright, Adam, I have one request for you before I leave. Do you have your phone with you?
I do.
You mind if I take screenshots of the conversations that you have? Yeah, I can. Is that okay?
You just want fasting.
Yeah, whatever you got.
There's a lot here, so.
I'm not trying to get this guy out of jail, but he's kind of dumb.
So that's your whole thread from since she gave you her number?
Yeah.
How long has that been going on? I know my partner has already talked to you. Sorry, I'm kind of late to the party.
I got her number 16th of January.
Okay.
And I was talking to
Straight to jail.
On Kick, is that what you said?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like another messaging app.
Chat out.
Okay. Like What meant like WhatsApp, like that kind of thing?
Yeah, I just saw her.
Okay.
That was actually some September, so.
That was in September?
Yeah.
Since the fall they've been.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had originally been
Okay.
on dating site called the Dude.
Yeah. What is, I was saying.
Just another dating site.
Okay.
So, and then she gave me the kick.
Yeah.
And then the number, so.
Okay.
Alright, bye everyone.
Okay.
He has, did you see the binder?
Yeah.
It has all that too, but if you think it's still a good idea.
I didn't know it was that much. My partner again probably explained this, but basically what's gonna happen from here is obviously we have your chat, okay, from when you've been talking to her. I don't know how far back they have other than the chat that you have from like your text messages, more or less.